In this sport of boxing, legacies are forged and destroyed in the ring. On September 13th, 2025 at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, two titans collide in a battle for the undisputed super middleweight title.
Somebody was in the room saying that I was scared of them. So I stepped to him and showed him who was the boss of this fight. I ain't scared of shit.
Terence "Bud" Crawford, the undefeated 4-division champion, steps up to challenge Canelo Alvarez, the reigning king of the 168-pound division.
Canelo.
What do you think of that?
Personally, I'm a big Crawford fan.
Yeah, he's really fucking good.
But I just think Crawford is, it's weird to say against Canelo, but I think he's the better boxer, and I think he's the guy who can make the better in-fight adjustments if Canelo doesn't kill him.
But what if the outcome isn't as uncertain as we think? What if Crawford has already sealed his legacy?
He also built up slowly. Like, he took his time. Like, it's been a long time training for this fight.
Terence Crawford's journey to the top is nothing short of extraordinary. From his early days in Omaha, Nebraska, to becoming the first male fighter to claim undisputed championships in 2 weight classes in the 4-belt era, Crawford has defied expectations at every turn.
He's super intelligent. Like, he sets traps, he does stuff, and then, you know, there's a bunch of great breakdown videos of particularly the Errol Spence fight, like him setting traps. It's just, he's a very high-level guy, but Canelo is dangerous. He broke Billy Joe Saunders' whole face.
His recent victory over Israel Madrimov to capture the WBA junior middleweight title further solidified his status as one of boxing's elite. Now he faces the ultimate challenge, stepping up to 168 pounds to take on Canelo Alvarez. But Crawford's confidence is unwavering. "My perfect record speaks for itself," he says. "On September 13th, my hand will be raised once again as the world watches greatness."
I'm a way totally different fighter now, you know, and I'm going to prove it September 13th. You can believe me, you can doubt me, but September 13th, I assure you I'll be walking away with my hand raised.
Canelo Alvarez has been the face of boxing for years, dominating the super middleweight division with his power, precision, and experience. Holding the WBA Super, WBC, IBF, WBO, The Ring, and TBRB undisputed super middleweight titles, Canelo has proven himself against a who's who of the sport. However, his recent performances have sparked debate. A dominant yet pedestrian unanimous decision over William Saul in May raised questions about his current form. As he prepares for his showdown with Crawford, the boxing world wonders, is Canelo still at his peak, or has the king's crown begun to tarnish? Canelo reclaimed his undisputed super middleweight crown on May 3rd, 2025, defeating William Saul by unanimous decision in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Judges scored the bout in his favor. Despite Saul's height and reach advantage, Canelo's relentless pressure and body work, landing 40 body shots compared to Saul's 6, proved decisive. The fight set a record for low activity with just 445 combined punches, prompting criticism of its lack of action. Nonetheless, with this victory, Canelo regained the IBF title, uniting it with his WBA Super, WBC, and WBO belts. Compare that to Crawford's last fight in August 2024. He captured the WBA and WBO Super welterweight titles with a closely contested unanimous decision over Israel Madrimov. The scorecards read 115 to 113 twice and 116 to 112. Crawford showcased patience and tactical precision, gradually asserting control across the rounds after initially navigating Madrimov's sharp jab and movement yard barker. This was Crawford's first fight above 154 pounds and his first appearance in over a year, setting the stage for an ambitious transition toward a high-profile clash with Canelo Alvarez in September 2025. Both fighters are in need of getting in the ring and shaking off the rust, but Crawford's most recent was more exemplary of top-level skill and ring IQ, whilst many argue that, although proving victorious, Canelo failed to put on a good show against Saul. The upcoming fight is a classic clash of styles. Crawford, known for his technical brilliance, adaptability, and lightning-fast combinations, will look to outmaneuver and outsmart Canelo, his ability to stumble opponent. On the other hand, Canelo's power and pressure are his trademarks. His ability to cut off the ring and deliver punishing body shots can wear down even the most skilled opponents. The question is, can pressure, or will Canelo's experience and strength proved too much for the challenger. The boxing community is divided on who will emerge victorious.
Is you a good fighter or a great fighter? Let me know.
I'm a great fighter.
So you got your ass whooped by a good fighter, right?
You're a good fighter.
I'm saying.
But I'm great.
Okay.
Legendary fighters and analysts have weighed in with their predictions. Andre Ward, a former champion and analyst, has expressed confidence in Crawford's skills, stating, quote, "I'm not betting against Terence Crawford against anybody right now."
Who's the most skilled fighter today?
Bud is definitely one of them, for sure. Tyke Shakur, Devin, Boots.
Boots is one of my favorite.
It's a lot of them, and they skillful in different ways.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody that, like, I can bet the house on is Bud. Because me and him, we so much alike in our mentality. Like, soon as I see this dude, he come in the room or I come in the room, we start arguing about that, and to try to stop him from doing what he want to do. So skillful, yes, but this and this, it's different, man.
On the other hand, Mike Tyson has highlighted the challenges Crawford faces, noting the significant size disparity and Canelo's power.
What do you think about Terence Crawford calling out Canelo?
You know, I don't like that fight. It's just too much weight. He had a close fight with the last guy he fought, Terence, because this guy was big and he was awkward. He was really awkward. He shouldn't have fought that guy.
As the fight approaches, the anticipation grows, with fans and experts alike eager to see which fighter's strengths will prevail. At the end of the day, this is a true pound-for-pound clash, but weight may be the deciding factor. Crawford's brilliance lies in adaptability, switch hitting, timing, and surgical counters, but he's only just stepped into 154 pounds. Canelo, meanwhile, is the naturally bigger man, proven from 154 through 175 with elite durability and power to the body. Crawford's speed and ring IQ could trouble Canelo early, but sustaining it against a heavier, pressure-driven champion is risky. Unless Crawford can control distance flawlessly, Canelo's size, experience, and body attack make him the favorite, though an upset would cement Crawford's all-time greatness. This isn't just another title fight, it's a legacy-defining moment for both fighters. For Crawford, a victory would solidify his status as one of the greatest pound-for-pound fighters of his generation. For Canelo, defending his titles against an undefeated challenger would reaffirm his dominance in the sport. The implications extend beyond the ring. A win for Crawford could set the stage for future super fights, while a victory for Canelo would further cement his place in boxing history. The stakes couldn't be higher, and both fighters are prepared to leave it all in the ring. The stage is set, the fighters are ready, the world is watching who will emerge victorious in this battle for the undisputed super middleweight title. Will Terence Crawford's skill and determination overcome Canelo Alvarez's power and experience? Or will the reigning champion prove that age and size are no match for his legacy? The fight of the century is almost here. Don't miss it.